Good morning. This is a code enforcement hearing for the City of North Miami. Today is January 16th, 2019. I'm Christopher Benjamin, Special Magistrate for the City of North Miami. The purpose of this hearing is to determine if a code violation exists at a property as observed and cited by a code enforcement officer of this city. And if the city is not able to prove this case, then your case will be dismissed and you are free to leave. These proceedings are being recorded. Therefore, all persons who are speaking should do so one at a time so that the testimony is clearly audible on the recording device. If English is not your primary language, then please inform me when I call your case. We have an interpreter who will assist you during the proceedings. Now, when your case is called, the property owner, agent for the property owner, and any witnesses that you may have should come forward to the podium on the left side of the room. When asked, please speak directly into the microphone and say aloud your name, your business or mailing address, and your relationship to the property. If you're not the property owner or an attorney representing the property owner, then you're going to need a power of attorney in order to speak on behalf of the property owner. For new cases, you're going to be asked for the record if you are aware of and understand the violation that's being heard today, and do you understand what's required to resolve the violation, so please answer accordingly. The city will present its case first, and then the property owner will be given an opportunity to testify on their own behalf, to bring forward witnesses to testify, to present evidence and photographs, and to cross-examine the city's witnesses. Following the case presentation, I'll issue a finding of fact on the case. If I find that a violation of the city code exists or existed at your property, then depending on the case type, I'll set an abatement date for the violation to be resolved, or for repeat violations, I will impose a daily fine amount. Now, for new non-repeat cases, my order will include an abatement date by which you must resolve the violation and a daily fine amount that I may impose at a future hearing date should the violation not be resolved in time. If I find that sufficient cause to postpone your enforcement at this time, then I'll table your case to a hearing in the near future. Now, if you don't agree with my findings of fact or ruling, then the property owner may appeal my administrative order on the case to the circuit court. We're here in Miami-Dade County, so that'd be the 11th Judicial Circuit in and for Miami-Dade County. An appeal must be filed within 30 days of the date of execution of the administrative order to be appealed. Now, in accordance with Florida statutes, if a person decides to appeal any decision made by this special magistrate with respect to any matter considered at these proceedings, then that person will need a verbatim record of the proceedings. This record includes the testimony and evidence upon which the appeal is to be based. The cost for obtaining the verbatim record shall be the sole responsibility of the person appealing. And it is recommended that the persons who plan to appeal their case should provide their own court report at these proceedings for expedience. Now, pursuant to City Code, if the City of North Miami prevails in prosecuting a case before this special magistrate, then the city shall be entitled to recover all costs incurred in prosecuting the case. Currently, the cost assessment is $100 per case. Once the city records an order that imposes a fine and authorizes a lien against your property, then the city will charge an additional administrative fee in order to record the release of that lien. So, if you're going to be giving testimony today, please rise and raise your right hands to be sworn and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
If you're going to be speaking in the case, in any case, please stand up. Raise your right hand to be sworn in. You swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give in these proceedings will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Just say aloud, I do. I do. Everyone needs to stand up, face the flag, and repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Ladies, do you solemnly swear or affirm that the translations which you are about to give in these proceedings will be accurate and correct to the best of your knowledge, skills, and ability? I do.
Madam Clerk, announce any changes to the agenda, any deletions or corrections or additions, and then call your first case.
The deletions are as follows. Item number 22, CER CV 2018-00112, Alejandro M. Curvo, NW. Item number 27, CEODS 2018-00209, Anita Jill. Item number 28, CEEXC 2018-00012, Akita, Inc. Item number 30, CENUS 2018-01552, Augustin Boarding. Complied. Item number 32, CESSS 2018-00001, BCBG LLC. Complied. Item number 36, CESIP 2018-00096, Biscayne 123 LLC. Complied. Item number 38, CEPPK 2018-00014, CZ Properties, Inc. Complied. Item number 39, CEPPK 2018-00015, CZ Properties, Inc. Complied. Item number 41, CTTRE 2018-00001, Carlos Patin, TRS, dismissed per City Attorney Office. Item number 49, CERCV 2018-00180, Disney C. Cruz. Complied. Item number 51, CESSP 2018-00286, Elena Glassman. Complied. Item number 52, CEODS 2018-00206, Epicurean Group, Inc., TRS. Complied. Item number 55, CEFAW 2018-00304, Franco NW Marie D. Complied. Item number 60, CERCV 2018-00203, Jean Thomas NW. Complied. Item number 67, CELDR 2018-00060, Gregory Singler NW Naomi. Complied. Item number 68, CEPFY 2018-00660, Gregory Singler and W. Naomi. Complied. Item number 71, CEWWC 2018-00139, Hannah E. Lewis. Complied. Item number 74, CTBPR 2018-00061, Illuminan Cologne and W. Maria. Postponed. Item number 76, CEFAW 2018-00325, Jackie Guerrera. Complied. Item number 79, CEFAW 2018-00197, Jacquees Maris N.W. Complied. Item number 83, CEEXP 2018-00283, Johan Kristen Tan Ungesko, Johan Christopher and Tan Ungesko. Complied. Item number 84, CETMK 2018-00018, George Perez and W. Complied. Item number 86, CESSR 2018-00050, Kamen Group 1 Corp. Complied. Item number 87, CEGMP 2018-00068, Kathy Sands Manuel. Complied. Item number 89, CEPFW 2018-00643, Lunas Jackson and W. Complied. Item number 90, CERCV 2018-00204, Lillian R. Yovan, complied. Item number 96, CEBLR 2018-00069, Lionel Rocher, NW, complied. Item number 97, CEPFY 2018-00597, MSCV Co., complied. Item number 100, CEFAW 2018-00319, Marlene Felix, complied. Item number 110, CESTR 2018-00008, North Miami Houses LLC, postponed. Item number 111, CTSTR 2018-00015, North Miami Houses LLC, postponed. Item number 112, CTSTR 2018-00017, North Miami Houses LLC, postponed. Item number 118, CEPFY 2018-00688, Philippe G. Sewer, complied. Item number 110, MHVIO 2018-00688, Pong Mini Tran, postponed. Item number 120, CEGMP 2018-00102, Pierre L. Durai and W. Fanny, postponed. Item number 122, CENUS 2018-02272, Prestige Estate Property Management, dismissed per City Attorney's Office. Item number 123, CENUS 2018-02273, Prestige Estates Property Management, dismissed per City Attorney Office. Item number 129, MHVIO 2018-00533, Sanssouci Apartments Properties LLC, complied. Item number 133, MHVIO 2018-00541, Sanssouci Apartment Properties LLC, complied. Item number 137, CERCV 2018-00206, Sophie Louise Monique Ballot, complied. Item number 140, CEPFY 2018-00641, Terry Holloway, complied. Item number 142, CEPFY 2018-00638, Vernetti and Gerson Garia, postponed. To begin with our first case, item number 91 through 95. Item number 91, CEGMS 2018-00049, Lionel Alterna, NW.
Say the number again. Say the agenda number again.
Officer Ernst Baptiste.
What's the agenda number?
Agenda number? 91.
Okay.
Okay, item number 92, CEJNK 2018-00180. Item number 93, CENUS 2018-00993. Item number 94, CEPFY 2018-00569. And also item number 95, CEWWC 2018-00121.
That's 1265. Only all these cases have been in compliance. Only the roof case, the WWC, still standing.
WWC, so 95. So 95 is the only one that remains open.
Yes.
All right. So 91, 92, 93 are dismissed as complied, and 94 dismissed as complied. 93. Go ahead and make 95. Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Okay. So it's about the roof, right?
Do you need it in
Yeah,
interpreter?
I can talk, yes.
All right.
Yeah, I'm still in the process with the
Make your
insurance.
appearance for the record.
Hello?
Say your name.
Oh, my name is Lionel Altino.
Okay.
This is my wife, Germany Altino.
All right. So you received notice of the violation, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And are you objecting to the violation?
So,
Are you objecting to the violation?
like,
Violation, est-ce que vous comptez d'accord pour
Yeah.
qu'il y ait une violation? Vous objectez ou contre?
no, if this, no?
All
No.
right. How much time do you need to fix it?
I'm still waiting for the insurance. I'm in touch with the lawyer. I have a lawyer with my claim,
How long has it been going
and
on?
it will take me like at least two months.
All right.
2 months at least,
All right. So,
in order to get the check to get the roof done.
all right. I'm gonna give you 3.
3. Thank you so much. I will appreciate it.
All right. Find out a violation does exist as cited, as admitted by the property owner. An abatement date of March 13th. If not abated by March 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh. That's it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
The next case,
Bonjour.
item number 6 through,
6.
item number 6 through 20. Starting with item number 6, MHVIO 2018-00886, AGS and Associates, Inc. Officer Rahima Golding. Item number 7, MHVIO 2018-00887. Item number 8, MHVIO 2018-00888. Item number 9, MHVIO 2018-00889. Item number 10, MHVIO 2018-00890. Item number 11, MHVIO 2018-00891. Item number 12, MHVIO 2018-00892. Item number 13, MHVIO 2018-00893. Item number 14, MHVIO 2018-00894. Item number 15, MHVIO 2018-00896. Item number 16, MHVIO 2018-00897. Item number 17, MHVIO 2018-00898. Item number 18, MHVIO 2018-00899. Item number 19, MHVIO 2018-00900. And last, item number 20, MHVIO 2018-00902.
Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Yes, my name is Simone Amani, and I am the property manager and owner of this property.
Is it property manager and owner of the property?
Yes, I'm sharing that responsibility of that, yeah.
Okay. Ms. Golding, go ahead and make your appearance.
City of North Miami, Code Compliance Officer Rahima Golding.
Are any of these complied yet? No?
Not,
Okay.
no.
All right, thank you.
So I'll begin from there, if that's okay.
Well, here's how
okay, go ahead.
here's how I typically do it.
Yes, sir.
Your client or you, since you're part owner, been made aware of these violations, correct?
That is correct.
Are there any objections to these violations?
The objection I do have, because I just don't want to get into the,
Do you object because you
I'm-
believe that they were not properly given, or you object because it's too many of them?
well, it's the second part, okay? It's a
Okay.
lot of them.
Okay, so I can only address
concurrently.
the first part.
Okay, the
Okay.
first part is I object to them because Ms. Golden and I have been in contact for some time now, and I came into this property with quite a bit of previous violations going on that I immediately started taking care of. And I've been trying to be in contact with her. There were some life situations that happened, death, grave ill situation, and we moved forward to that with an extension to complete them. Now that the crew is there, I'm dealing with a situation where, you know, there was someone that came out and stopped the, you know, just the embellishment of the property from, what is that I just showed you?
What it
Here,
was,
here,
she received,
Let me,
go ahead.
let me get back to how I typically do this.
Okay.
All right. So it doesn't sound like you are objecting to the nature of the violations. Doesn't sound like what you're objecting to. So this is what we're here to do today. She gave you some violations. She cited you for violations that exist on the property. We're not here to determine whether it was a good timing,
No,
you know,
no, that's not what I'm
or any
saying,
of that.
sir.
So your objections have to be to, are these issues that she has cited you for, do they exist on the property?
Well, that's what I'm trying to ask Ms. Golding now, because I had completed some, and some of them were duplicated, because with the previous magistrate, we went one by one on quite a few sheets. So what I'm asking Ms. Golden right now is, which ones are the new ones? Because I was
There-
not here in order to receive those, but I did receive it from someone, one of my handymans that was at the property.
They're all new.
I'm sorry?
They're all new.
No, I'm saying the completed ones, because there was never
The
a
completed ones,
re-inspection.
the completed ones were already taken off, like with the vehicles, and I think there was something about a tree and also some trash up against the fence. Those were closed.
Okay, so.
These are the ones that were pending otherwise. You had there were about 20,
Yeah.
there were about 20-something violations on the property in total.
Uh-huh.
So the ones that I was able to re-inspect and close out, those were closed out.
Okay, and then the second one that the magistrate gave me additional time, I put a crew on there. Remember I said
Right.
that? And
So
we have
she
not
got the
done a
crew on there,
re-inspection.
but she got a notification from Miami-Dade County.
And they stopped it, so.
The cases before me have not previously been adjudicated.
Right.
That is my understanding. So these, as far as I'm concerned, are new.
Okay. Just listen.
Okay.
All right. So with these new cases, are you objecting to these new cases?
Just say no.
No, I'm not. And the
All right.
reason why,
And
but that's
s-
a fine.
And so,
And I'm going into a mission of, you know, but,
how,
No, that's
how much
not.
how much time do you need to correct the violations?
okay. I'm definitely gonna need more,
I know,
I
because it's
think I
like
need
15
about a-
of them here.
I know, I need about, to be honest with you, maybe less than maybe 120 days minimum, and the maximum could be 120 days. The reason why is because I have quite a bit of structure issues going
Granted.
on. 120 days?
120 days.
Okay.
All right. But you know, when I give such an allotment of time in the beginning.
I understand. I know exactly
Okay.
what that means.
All right.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that mean? January, February, March, April, right? So I find that a violation does exist as cited, as admitted by the property owner on all cases. I give an abatement date of April 10th. If not abated by April 10th, then it's $250 per day per citation. Thank you.
Special Magistrate.
All right. See? My way is effective. All right. Next case.
Next case, item number 21, CESEA 2017-00003, Afzal H. Khan and W. Sibia.
Always.
Officer Edmund Fitzel. And now that would be Officer Shanna
Always restate the agenda item number.
How you doing?
At the end. So what is it? $21. I got it. Thank you. Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
All right. I'm the contractor. My name is Argelio Rivas.
The seawall.
Yes.
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer, hearing this case for now retired Edmonds Fitzell.
All right. Your client's been made aware of the violation, correct?
Yes.
All right. And were there any objections to the violation?
No.
How much time do we need?
About 2.5 months. We already poured the first slabs. We've already gone through two. The inspector's already been out twice to inspect 2 different inspections. We've already passed them. We poured the slabs. We're waiting on the barge to come out to start installing pilings and laying the slabs in the water.
Okay.
So figure about 2.5 months. So
Any
we can
objections?
put everything,
Any objections?
No, I don't have any objections.
All right. March 13th. All right. Finding a violation does exist is cited. Issue an abatement date of March 13th. Not abated by March 13th, and it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you.
All right.
Item number 29, CEGMP 2018-00266. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
I got it.
Item number 23, CERCV 2018, Allison Molding, Officer Shanna Sanders, and that's item number 23.
There we go.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
On behalf of Allison and Michael Larkin, I have my power attorney here.
All right.
Shanna Sanders, City of North
Show it to the
Miami.
assistant city attorney, please.
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This here is the tenant of the property.
It's properly executed.
I'm sorry, what's the question? I'm showing here that the property owner is Allison Molden. One moment, let me see. Allison Molden and yes, Michael Larkin.
All right. Has your grantor been made aware of the violations? Thank you. Are there any objections to the violation?
No,
How much time do you need?
I already applied for the permit on the city, so I have here all the paperwork.
Boat parked on the property needs to be removed. Boat remains. Administrative variance must be obtained for the community planning development. We're on number 23, right? Yeah. Needs a variance, not a permit, right?
Yes, that's correct. Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami again, Code Compliance Officer. This is a case for an administrative, for RV that's parked at the property. It's a boat that's parked on the north side of the property. He did obtain the administrative variance. He submitted the application more or less. As of yesterday, 1 p.m., he submitted the application. If I can, I would like an adjudication, possibly a short one, because this case has been going on since October. And again, it took him until yesterday to submit the application.
But he submitted the application, so now it's on the city, right?
Yes, so hopefully, it'll take about 2 weeks, per what, Sheila is telling me. So hopefully 2 weeks.
So no city, the council doesn't need to vote on it. This is just a
this is an administrative thing that they can do in office.
All right, great. Finding a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th. Not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Okay.
All right.
Item number 29, CEGMP 2018-00266, Akita Inc., Officer Karen Jean Lewis, and it's item number 29.
Good morning. Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Good morning. My name is Jack Tarabalos. and I'm the manager of Atike Inc.
Okay. You been made aware of the violation?
Yes, sir.
And are there any objections to the violation?
No, sir.
How much time do you need?
It's a rather large project. Is in order to seal the cracks on the wall. It's approximately 588 square feet, and it's going to cost approximately $32,000 to cement stucco the entire wall and paint it. I would say I need about 3 months, sir.
Any objections?
City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. No objection, Your Honor.
All right. Find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of April 10th. Not abated by April 10th. Then it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Item number 31, MHVIO 2018-00699, Beige Family, Inc., Officer Vanessa Willis, and that's item number 31.
Good morning. Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Good morning. My name is Cynthia Bull, and I'm part of the board of directors of the condominium.
All right. You've been made aware of the violation, correct?
Yes.
Are there any objections to the violation?
No.
How much time do you need?
I would say that we have a permit submitted to the city, and it's for the repaving, and I would say up to 3 months if possible.
Any objections?
No.
All right. Find that a violation does exist as cited, as admitted by property owner. An abatement date of April 10th. If not abated by April 10th, then it's $250 per day until abated. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Item number 37, CEWWC 2018-00143, Brian Lazar, and that's Officer Jose Perez, and it's item number 37.
Good morning,
morning.
Mr. Magistrate, Counsel.
Go ahead and make
My
your
name is
appearance.
Brian Lazar. I'm here about a roof violation.
All right. So you're here. So you are aware of the violation. Are there any objections to the violation?
Yes, I'd like it to be done with. No, I have no objection.
How much time do you need?
I don't know, sir. The next hearing with the insurance company and my attorneys is on February 22nd, I think. So then after that.
Do you know where they're at in litigation? What phase of litigation they're in? Has a trial date been set?
They made us an offer. I think it's the 22nd. I don't know if it's for depositions or not. There's been 3 inspections. They made us a very low ball offer that wouldn't cover the damage.
Have you scheduled a mediation yet?
Yeah, that's. I think that's where the attorney is at. You have a letter from my attorney.
I do.
I've been trying to bring it into compliance.
Do we
I can
have?
safely say there's no one in this building that would like my roof fixed more than I would.
I hear you. I don't have a letter. I don't have that letter.
I haven't received one either.
Actually, you received a letter also before when the tarp. This is the second tarping of the house.
Well, just to advise, I'm not sure if maybe you sent it to someone else, but I personally have not received any communication in reference to this property.
Okay.
So it might have gone sent to someone else.
I apologize.
No, it's fine.
It's in the hands of my attorney and my other advocate.
The city has no objections to give them more time.
I have no objections in giving it. Just need to know how much.
Well, I'd like it done, last year already. But is 6 months? I don't. You want to just revisit it? I don't know because I don't know.
Let me see it.
what they're doing.
Thanks.
The roof is currently covered. It's watertight.
Listen. And Morgan should probably, maybe all law firms who deal in this regard should have an understanding that the city is not going to wait for you to fight your case in court. It's and quite honestly, it's just a ridiculous ask. Cases can drag on for years. They literally can. I'm a litigator. I understand this better than most people, how long cases can drag on. And it is crazy to ask the city, as he does, to refrain from any further action until resolution of the pending lawsuit. That's just,
If the city
just a ridiculous
can
ask.
move them along, I'd be grateful. We're on the same side of this issue.
The blue tarp is about appearance as much as it is as about water intrusion into your property. City of Miami's ordinance doesn't want people with a bunch of blue tarps on their roofs. It is unsightly. The city considers that unsightly. It is why the ordinance exists. So, and quite frankly, the city doesn't have to wait for a property owner to litigate a battle with their insurance company, because it's the property owner's responsibility to repair its roof. Without the
Property
assistance-
owner does not have the 50,000, maybe plus now, to repair the roof.
I know homeownership sucks.
I am willing to entertain anything.
So, just tell council, a better letter for me would be to tell me where you at in litigation. Are you still in pre-trial? Are you at, has a trial date been scheduled? If I knew the trial date, has a mediation already occurred? Has depositions been taken? Tell me where you're at in the litigation so I can make a sound decision as to how much time I want to give you.
I think the February 22nd is for the depositions, again, from the insurance company and the structural engineer that they sent over.
Counsel? No, our case number's on here. No, they don't have the case number on there. But if you want to, you can search it by name. Let's pass it. Let's see if we can find out what's going on with your case. All right, so just have a seat for me right there.
Okay.
Call the next case.
Item number 43, Claudinette Laurent and W. Marie C. Sorry. That's case number CENBR 2018-00114. Officer Jose Perez. And that's item number 43.
Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Good morning. My name is Claudinette Laurent, property owner.
All right, you've been made aware of the violation? Meaning you understand the violation?
Yes.
And are there objections to the violation?
No, sir.
How much time do you need?
Can I speak to Mr. Jose for 1 second, please?
Sure.
If I may.
And guys, they all sit back there, so if you need to talk to them before your case is heard, you can talk to them.
Someone's on.
They're all back there.
Young man. Yeah. So
If you know who yours is.
This violation is a reference to the property address. The property address can't be seen from the public right away. It needs to be posted somewhere, I don't know, maybe here or somewhere that it could be seen from the public right away.
Don't be trying to run.
As long as it could be seen from the public right away. Yeah. It has to stand out from that. Okay, that's not a problem.
You guys worked out something?
You wanted some clarification.
Oh, I got you. All right. So, how much time do you need?
A couple days.
All right. Find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated. Now you're looking like I want more time.
How much?
February- You said a couple of days. I gave you till January 30th.
Okay, no problem.
All
No
right.
problems.
All right. There you go. Have a good one.
That's it?
That's it.
Thank you very much.
Item number 44, CENUS 2018-02018, Daniel Heyman, Officer John Dorville, and that's item number 44.
Okay, how are they gonna, they can't abate this. Y'all in trouble. Mr. Dorville,
Yes, sir.
go ahead and make your appearance.
Good
for the
morning.
record.
Code Officer John Dorval, City of North Miami Code Compliance Office.
Let me ask you, I see that this is for a nuisance abatement, sort of.
Yes, sir.
Now, I can find that on that day, or whatever day you cited them on, if you provide, sufficient evidence that they played loud music. But how then do they abate it as what is typically asked for by this hearing?
I understand the magistrate's concern. The position of the city here is that we are looking for an adjudication, that they have been found guilty, so that moving forward, because they've had violations of this type documented by police reports of loud music at that particular property. So what we're looking for is an adjudication. So therefore, moving forward, if they are cited again, that they will pay the maximum fine.
What was the fine? What's the fine currently?
I'm sorry?
What's the fine that they've been cited with currently?
Well, this is the first time that's actually brought in the case, so we're looking for the maximum fine.
When you cited them, was there a fine amount?
No, there was not a ticket issued because
Oh.
it was
Oh,
based on a
okay.
police report.
Okay. All right. You want to be soon? Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
I'm here on behalf of the owner, and she's the tenant. I don't know who you'd rather speak with. Either one?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Just state your name for the record.
Okay, good morning. My name is Clemelle Jean. I'm the one that live. The citation is mine.
You the one pumping the music late at night?
Actually, it's somebody that have loudspeaker and they remove them. After we get the violation, they remove the speakers.
All right.
So
now
we no
you've heard,
longer have the loudspeakers.
You've heard the city represent that this wasn't the first time. All right.
Yes.
So, I find that a violation did exist as cited. All right. Such that if it comes back before me,
okay,
on the same violation, this property will receive the maximum fine for that violation. Understood?
Okay, what is the maximum fine?
What is
$500.
No.
What?
Up to $5,000.
Yeah, but what he said.
Wow. Can I insert something just quickly on
Sure.
that behalf? The neighbors have been calling the police to come even when there's no music, and when the police get there, there's no music.
Well,
So how is that differentiated then?
they have to witness a violation. Police, you have to witness a violation in order to write a citation.
Okay.
I think that's general, you got to actually witness the violation. All right?
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, great. This was number 2037. All right. Recalling the case of Brian Lazar. So we're just in the discovery phase. So.
Well, an offer's already been made. It was a low offer there, so we had to call them in to court.
Yeah, but that was offers are going to be made back. Informal offers are going to be made back and forth throughout the case until it goes to trial. And at some point, the judge is going to say, "You guys." At some point, was a notice of trial? Was a notice of ready for trial done? Because probably not if they're still deposing. Yeah. See, your attorney, right? See, your attorney hasn't even notified the court that you're ready for trial. So no trial date has even been issued on the case. So what's going to happen is he's going to do some depositions. They're going to do some depositions. They're going to do some interrogatories. Going to do some requests to produce. And then at some point, somebody's going to file a notice that the case is ready for trial. Judge is going to set a trial date. It's going to be months later after that. The court's going to say, come in for a case status or a pretrial status, at which he's going to ask each party, are you ready to proceed to trial on such and such date? And you guys are going to either say yes or no. He's going to say, go to mediation. Then you're going to have officially go to mediation to try to see if you can make an offer and resolve the case.
I can't
So we're talking about.
I can't afford to repair the roof from whatever damage has gone on. I don't like my house looking like a pancake restaurant. You know, eventually I could apply for Y Green or something like that maybe with my mortgage, but then that would be me paying for it and then trying to get the money out of the insurance company.
I'm going to give you. I'm going to find out a violation does exist as cited. I'm going to issue an abatement date of June 12th. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. June 12th is going to be your abatement date. You're probably not going to have abated it by June 12th. You're going to be back here on June 19th to tell us where you're at in your case.
Okay, I appreciate that, but hopefully we will not meet again on that circumstance.
It'd be great for both of us.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you again, sir.
Thank you. Find the violation that exists as cited. Issue an abatement date of June 12th. Not abated by June 12th is $250 per day until abated.
Item number 113, CERCV 2018-00199, Obed Arison, Officer Ernst Baptiste, and that's item number 113.
For the records, Obed Arias. I own 1350 Northwest 128th Street.
You're made aware of the violation?
Yes, I am, and I was also aware that Larry told me not to worry about it, that he was going to dismiss it, because they didn't understand if I needed a variance or not, since the trailer is behind the fence, behind the home, not obstructing any view, etc.
Larry said, "Don't worry about it."
He said, "Don't worry about it. I will take care of it." And I also.
You can talk.
You can talk. Go ahead. Correct.
We spoke with the officer, and the officer's going to proceed, so there is no...
That's not a problem at all. I don't mind you proceeding with that. I also have my variance here applied. I have had it signed for a while back ago, but since Larry told me hold off on that, I thought this was dismissed, and he was going to advise me about this. So then I received this recently.
What's
So
Larry's last name?
I'm here. I don't know his last name. Okay. Now, I will advise you that I know the north side is getting impacted about this, and I've already heard one trailer issue, but the northeast side, Keystone Point, where I live, we've got over 27 trailers that have not been touched, and all these guys back here need to go out there, need to cite every property, because I will be complaining about them. Okay? The entire board members in Keystone Point will be complaining about them.
Y'all heard that.
Okay? Because I don't understand why I have to, on the north side, get hit with something, and then the northeast side, oh, hold on, the money payers, the ones that pay taxes they don't get touched? No. I'm no different than anybody else. I should be the same.
All right, but you.
And
you
I think
done-
Larry knows this very well, okay? And I've told him very well. That's why I asked him, let me know because I'm complying. I can show you my photos. Can I show you those photos of how my trailer is actually stored?
I'm sure that the trailer is stored nicely.
Do you mind seeing them?
But I don't mind seeing them.
If you read,
But you need a variance. That's what the code
that's something
calls
new.
for.
That's something new this year because the trailer's been there for 10 years.
Is
Okay?
the variance
And,
code new?
and I believe every jet
I
ski
don't
in North
think
Miami
so.
needs a variance now. Every boat needs a variance now.
I think they're just.
Every
I think they're
every
just
so
doubling down on enforcement. I think this has existed on the books for a while.
I'm not saying it probably did not. You know what I mean? I just say it needs to be even.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
I don't think that
I
there's-
pay
I
$3,000
haven't-
over there. I pay
I haven't
$150
seen- I
here. It
haven't
should be
se-
the same thing.
I haven't seen any evidence of selective enforcement by the city.
I
at
have.
This time.
I have. So
But if you want
I'm
me to see-
complying with it.
Let me see your
Yeah.
trailer. Let me see your trailer.
Yes, please. I'm going to show it to you directly from Larry's text message with him.
Just let him keep saying Larry. I'm just gonna let him keep saying Larry.
It's wet, but they need the variance for it to stay where it is. That's why Mike called me. I'm ready. I should
And again, I don't have a problem with him doing his job. He's doing it well. Very good. I just think if you look at the photos, it's behind the home, behind the fence, behind two fences. It's parked correctly how I've been living in the city for the last 13 years.
But you would agree that if he's simply enforcing an ordinance that's on the books, then there's no fault of him in doing that, right?
None at all. But if you read the books, this is how I have, the way I'm supposed to have the trailer, I have it. Now, there's something new coming up about a variance, which I don't understand. I've never seen it. In Keystone Point, we've never had it. We've had meetings about this many times. We've discussed it, and we've been placed on hold in Keystone Point because we do have RVs, so I can give you an address right now, okay, where we have them right in next to the sidewalk. Okay? So that's my argument. Covered by trees, like if there was a variance allowed to connect it to sewer water. Thank you, boss.
Ernst Baptist, City North Miami Code Enforcement Officer. This is a case that was open for now. Vida is parked at the property. As stated, the RV is well parked behind the fence. On top of that, you need a variance to keep it. That's why he was cited.
Okay.
Crystal Cordo, City of North Miami Code Compliance Manager, Special Magistrate. I think I've spoken with the resident a few months back, referenced the issue when he was originally cited. There's a misconception that this is a new rule. I believe if the city attorney would like to reference the MUNA code, I believe that this ordinance has been enacted since 2009. I've also gone to the Keystone Point meetings myself and presented them a list of all properties throughout the city that have been addressed, reference administrative variances. This is not the first time we've brought these types of cases to the hearing. This is just simply the testimony that I wanted to be able to provide. I don't know. I did have the officer check with CP&D to determine whether or not Mr. Arias has applied at least for the variance. When I spoke with him a few months back, I advised him that he needed to apply at least for the variance and obtain it in order for him to park the RV there at the property. Whatever, as you stated, whatever we enforce on one side, we enforce on the other. The rules are just the rules. We're just here to do the job. I believe that we did do a search just in order to clear up the misconception that there was selective enforcement. And we did a search citywide, and I believe that, and I don't want to quote because I don't remember at this particular moment, but it was definitely well over 1,000-something violations that have come reference administrative variances since we enacted the ordinance in 2009.
What about them 27 over there on northeast side?
I mean, my guys in the back can probably attest to how many cases we have for variances.
Did you own the property prior to 2009?
Yes, I believe so. Yes, I do. And I'm going to use the word believe, just like she says. She believes. She's not sure. You know what I mean? And I will tell you, I go to the meetings. I've seen her. Okay, I'm very well informed in there. And we're still complaining about it, and still nothing has been done. Still trailers are being parked there in Keystone Point. And this is a big issue because it started by me. And it also started on Keystone Boulevard about jet skis. I'm sure you guys know about that story. Okay? We had trailers. We called about the trailers of jet skis being rented, commercialized, etc. Until thank God, Eureka jumped in, got everybody out of there and did what he had to do. So I don't understand it. Now I'm being blown off proportion about something that's parked correctly. I do understand that about after 2009, and it's being enforced now. I don't mind complying with it. Long single neighbor has the variance sign. I will go down there. I will turn it in. I don't mind. That's not a problem to me. I just want things to be equal.
How long do you need?
As long as you guys take, and it takes a long time because I got a lot of permits in process. So as long as you guys need, you guys tell me if I go down there, I get this done. If you guys do it in a week, give me a week. If you guys do it in a month, give me a month.
I have no control over that. I just issue time. So you tell me, because I mean, it follows my
an
time.
administrator's variance could take 2 weeks in the city. It can take a month.
You tell me, it follows my time period. So
Yeah, just go ahead and say 30 to 60 days if you want, if you can.
all right.
And just please make sure everybody complies. That's all I'm asking. Yeah.
You're on notice.
It's not on notice. It's that I believe the taxpayers really want it the right way, just evenly. Let's get it done evenly. You know what I mean?
March 13th. Find out a violation doesn't
Thank
exist
you.
as cited. Issue an abatement date of March 13th. Not abated by March 13th, and it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you for your help.
So how dare you now come and get at him?
Next case is item number 53, CEBPR 2018, Evarista Escato and Bonsoir. Officer Ernst Baptiste, and that's item number 53.
Mi nombre es Evarista Escoto.
My name is Evarista Escoto.
All right. Ma'am, you received a citation for a violation of city code. Do you object?
Ha recibido una citación por violación del código de la ciudad.
Sí.
Yes.
Mr. Baptiste.
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. This is a case that was open for building without permit.
Es construido sin permiso.
The case was heard before.
Este caso lo hemos visto
It shows as new.
Was tabled then. And posted the property on.
Oh, hold up. You're right. Back on October 18th.
Correct.
En octubre 18 hemos escuchado este caso.
It was supposed to debate by November 14th.
Debía ser terminado.
And it was postponed.
And my fine was set at $500. So, where are we at?
No permit is obtained.
Ningún permiso está abierto.
Sí, deposité los planos en septiembre y me lo devolvieron ahora.
I submitted
Mirando el permiso.
I submitted the blueprints in September.
En septiembre, octubre, cuando me lo dio
on,
la
on
compañía.
September or October, and they just been returned to me.
Ajá. Ahora la ciudad me lo dio para que le haga el ingeniero con la compañía que me está haciendo que me hizo los planos, le haga una corrección, algo que.
Now, the engineer needs to make corrections to these blueprints.
Ya tiene 2 semanas. El ingeniero lo tiene 2 semanas haciendo la cosa.
It's been already for 2 weeks in the hands of the engineer.
Entonces tengo que traérselo a la ciudad otra vez.
Then I had to bring it back to the city.
El número de permiso.
I have been given a permit number, which is here.
I checked, there's no permit on file. Like
What
she
is it?
stated, published.
Want to check her number?
Y no hay un- The number? Okay.
¿Verdad? Y
Sí.
el martes fui a la ciudad, entonces me dieron eso y me dicen,
I was given this permit number on Tuesday. Says permit number BAD-18-54.
Is that a permit number?
The permit is not been issued though, because they're still waiting on the engineer to make correction.
All right.
But this was given to me by the city.
November, December, January. All right. One last continuance. Come back on February 20th.
Señora, regrese en febrero
No,
20.
no. Your calendar's confusing me. Yeah, February 20th. All right.
Tiene que regresar febrero 20.
And I believe that's the last one.
Yep, that's the last one.
Y será la última vez.
I mean, because you submitted it, you got it back with corrections.
Entonces, escuche.
You should be able to make those corrections and get it back and get it approved before that time period.
Correcciones, tiene que volver otra vez, entonces para esa fecha ya debería estar listo.
Sí, una preguntita, por favor. Por ejemplo, la ciudad me lo da, yo se lo doy
Now,
al
if you get more
ingeniero,
comments, then you may need a better person.
¿Qué puedo yo hacer en eso?
So,
No.
how does it work? The city gives it to me, and then I forward to the engineer. How does it work?
Entonces después el ingeniero me lo va a dar, yo lo voy a traer a la ciudad. No está en mis manos.
Right, the city's going to give you back your blueprints and with comments.
Señor.
You're going to say no permit's going to be issued. They're going to give you back the stuff with comments.
Señor.
They expect that your
Señor.
engineer is
La
going to
ciudad
fix those
le
things
dice que
that they
tiene que
comment
hacer
on,
los cambios,
and then resubmit it.
Y una vez que los cambios estén de acuerdo con los
They'll then
códigos de la
review it
ciudad, entonces le va a dar la
to see if it
aprobación.
was properly addressed, see if their comments were properly addressed. If their comments were properly addressed, then they'll issue the permit.
Si los cambios que está pidiendo la ciudad están hechos correctamente, entonces le dan el permiso.
De una.
Sí.
All right.
I understand.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Item number 54, CEM.
No further continuance. Just in case I forget. Note that there's no further continuance.
Next case is item number 54, CEMHA 2018-00009, Evanel Lewis Charles. That's Officer John Dorville, and it's item number 54.
Good morning. Go ahead and make your appearance.
My name is Evanel Luciol. I'm the property owner. 1385 Northeast 140th Street.
Okay. Please prepare the detached garage structure. You received the traffic. You received the traffic. What? You received the citation. Are you objecting to that citation?
No,
How much time do you need?
about 2 months.
What's wrong with the garage structure? Is the door or something? What's wrong?
The garage structure didn't have a roof initially. Upon inspection on the 11th of January 2019, I did see that the gentleman, a resident, did have a wood beams. They're beginning construction on the property, because it's a separate garage. But there are pictures if you'd like to see it. He has wood beams, so he has a permit for it as well.
He does?
He does. So he's gonna need some time, at least 3 months, possibly.
All right. I find that a violation does exist as cited and admitted by the property owner. Given an abatement date of April 10th and not abated by April 10th, it is $250 per day until abated.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Next case is item number 64, CEJNK 2018-00179, Gertha M. Pierre Jean. And that's Officer Ernst Baptiste. Item number 64.
If any place you would pronounce it right, it would be here, right? I just love seeing Gene.
Good morning. My name is Gertha Pierre Jean. I'm the property owner.
All right. You've been made aware of the violation, right?
Yes.
Any objections to the violation?
Yeah.
Do you contest it? Do you think it was wrong?
Like,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, she does.
No.
Okay. And for both of them, correct?
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami, the nuisance case have been complied with.
Oh, great. So 65, number 65, case number CNUS 2018-00992 is dismissed as complied. How much time do you need to get the stuff off the property? I don't want to call it junk.
That only 2 weeks. I don't have too much.
All right.
It's not
All
too
right.
much.
Find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th. Not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Next case is item number 66, MHVIO 2018-00732, Gold Coast Condominium, Officer Vanessa Willis, and that's item number 66.
Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Hi, good morning. My name is Rick Aller. I'm the property manager for Gold Coast Condo.
All right. You've been made aware of the violations, correct?
Yes.
Is there any objections to the violation?
Nope.
How much time do you need?
I'm looking to see if I can get 90 days to finish the project.
Special Magistrate, I think you had already adjudicated, but he does just need more time. They've already started, Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance. They've already started pressure cleaning. I know they're in the process of securing a permit there, so he just needs additional time in which to comply.
You're right, I did. I'll have to talk to my clerks after the meeting. You need an additional 90 days? All right, but no more continuance after
Okay.
that. All right. That would be March 20th.
March 20th?
Yep.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Next case is item number 69, CESEA 2018-00001, Gustavo Lorenzo and W. Elisa J.
Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Good morning. My name is Gustavo Lorenzo. I'm the owner of the property in 2145 Arch Creek Drive.
Okay.
Good morning, sir.
my name is Ernesto Santisteban. I'm the contractor.
You gotta go to the microphone.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Ernesto Santisteban. I'm the contractor for the job.
Thank you. You've been made aware of the violation, correct?
Let me speak.
Well, I'll give you a moment. You can tell me about how much time you're gonna need. You've been made aware of the violation, correct?
I read the violation.
Are there any objections to the violation?
I don't know exactly what's the violation, that the seawall collapsed or that I didn't repair the seawall after the collapse.
That the seawall needs repair.
I need to have a permit, and we are working to obtain the permit.
So there's no objection?
Let's put it that way.
All right. So tell me, how much time do you need?
Sir, in order to grant a permit for the city of Miami Beach, we need that permit for them first. And the latest, I was on a meeting last Monday, and the latest this letter that says a lot of stuff that need to be done in order for them to grant the permit. Asking for a time for them is...
I'm aware of the Durham process.
You never know. Hopefully, I think with 3 months it's gonna be enough. Hopefully.
All right. Finding a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of April 10th. Not abated by April 10th. And it's $250 per day until abated. Thank you.
Okay. And then as soon as I have the permit from them, then I have to come here to get the permit.
All
Okay,
right.
sir?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Take care.
Next case is item number 75, CEGMP 2018-00354, Ingrid Chen, Officer Jose Perez, and that's item number 75.
Ingrid Chen. Ingrid Chen. Oh.
So she showed me photographs. She complied. We're going to dismiss this one.
Case dismissed.
Thank you.
See, that's what going back there and talking to them does.
Next case is item number 77, CEGMP 2018-00376, Jacqueline Jean.
State.
And also item number 78, CENBR 2018-00113,
That's
Jacqueline Jean, and that's
State.
Jose Perez.
State of Jacqueline Jean.
State of Jacqueline Jean.
Yeah, my name is Yolette Antoine. I'm she late. She's no more. I'm
Right.
her daughter.
That's what. Yes, I understand the indication of a state. Are you the PR? Are you the personal representative of the estate?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
her
do you have your
daughter.
paperwork?
What do you mean?
You have the order from the court appointing you as the personal representative.
No,
That's what we need.
I'm her daughter. One of the.
I understand, but we need an order from the court designating you as the personal representative and then having authority then to speak on behalf of the estate.
Oh.
Just because you may be an heir of the estate doesn't give you legal authority to speak on behalf of the estate. You must go to court and obtain
Oh, absolutely.
an order.
Do I need to hire a lawyer for that?
Typically, it's a process that you most likely will need a lawyer for. Yeah. When someone dies,
Yeah, I know.
whether they have
I
a will,
understand.
whether they have a will or they don't have a will, they have a will. That will has to be submitted to the court. If they don't have a will, the court has to be notified that the person has passed away, so that the court can appoint somebody to take care of that person's estate. Okay? And so until the court does that, we can't hear from anyone.
And
Right. Well,
and about
if the things that she needs to fix are going to require a permit, then all right. So if you can fix it without having to get a permit, then you can go ahead and fix it. All right. And then the inspector will come out. He'll take a look at it, and if it's fixed, no more. All right.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
Yes. Well, yeah, I guess, because she doesn't even have they haven't even taken it to court, so it's not even a RA to notify, so. Yeah, table off calendar, and have him put it back on if he needs to put it back on. Jose,
Yes, sir.
we're gonna take it off. Put it back on if you needed to put it back on.
I think she said she's already gonna start complying, so
All right.
we might not have to bring it back.
All right. Next.
Next cases, item number 82, CEPFY 2018-00651, Gisetta Harris, and that's Officer Ernst Baptiste. Item number 82.
Okay, go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Gisetta Harris, 1500 Northwest 122nd Street. I'm the owner of the house.
Okay. You've been made aware of the violation?
Yes, sir, I have.
Are there any objections to the violation?
No, sir, I did speak with Baptiste a couple of minutes ago, and he did give me a recommendation that I can pull a permit and extend the driveway. I do come home sometime late at night, and it's kind of dangerous there. I've already had one car stolen there. So I usually do park close to the door. So
How much additional time do you need to correct the violation?
I would ask for 3 months to pull a permit and then extend the driveway.
All right. Find that the violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of April 10th. Not abated by April 10th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Can I ask you, what do you mean by abatement? I've been hearing
Meaning
that.
resolved.
Okay, if
Must
it's,
fix the violation.
okay, if there are issues,
Then
do
you'll
I?
come back on April 17th and you'll tell me what those issues were.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you.
All right.
Next case is item number 85, CENBR 2018-00108, Josette Dorleans, Officer Jose Perez, and it's item number 85.
Good morning. My name is Jose Dolin. I'm a owner. I'm at 9895 Northwest 119th Street.
Okay. You've been made aware of the violation?
I don't know what you mean violation. I just received the letter. My mother is passed away. I just come back. When I come back, I received the letter the number on 5th. And I get the paper and I read that's for 16. That's why I'm here today.
You understand what the violation is requesting for you to do? You know what was being requested of you? Your address, the numbers of your address have to be on the house. All right.
Yes.
And so
Yes.
currently they're not on the house. Did you put them on the house yet? Did you put them on the house yet?
Yes, I did yesterday. The number 135.
Yesterday?
Yesterday I did.
All right. You want me to adjudicate it or to postpone?
Postpone. I'll pass by the property sometime and I'll close it out.
All right, postpone to the next hearing date of February 20th.
Thank you.
Next case is item number 88, CEBPR 2017-00154, Lolette R. Daphne, Officer Shanna Sanders, and that's item number 88.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How you doing? I'm Frank Patrick Dolphin Sr.
All right. Except Patrick?
Yeah, Frank Patrick Dolphin. Her name was Leota. That's my sister's name.
You guys are joint, you guys own
Yeah,
the
my
property
name
joint?
is a property on the deed. My mother passed away. My mother's name also is on the property.
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This is the new case. Actually, case was previously opened by our code manager, Crystal Cordo, at the time when she was a code compliance officer, so I'm hearing this case more so for her. This case has been open since September 28th of 2017. Looking at the records here, shows as though she spoke with the property owner. They stated that they would be obtaining the permit within 30 days when she spoke to them on October 10th, 2017. She spoke to them again November 8th. As of today, structure still remains in the back of the property, still no permits obtained. You know, again, I want to stress I'm hearing this case for, you know, Code Manager Crystal Cordo. So as of today, I visibly saw the property and the rear structure. I don't know of any conversations other than what's being noted in, you know, in the file. But again, as of today, the structure still remains, and I don't see any permit history for any structure being even submitted to the city as of today. I'll let the son, you know, chime in and, you know, give any testimony as to what's going on with this property, you know, that structure that's in the rear.
Where's Leota?
Leota, I don't know where she's at. That's my sister.
You don't know where she's at?
Yeah, I don't know where my sister's at. Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, I don't even know why, because there's no permit, no construction at all being. I got pictures of the structure in the back, so it's probably because of the tarp that's on the roof. That's
no,
you know.
It's after the fact permit because that structure was not part of the original.
Yes, and from what I'm showing here, it shows it's not so for the tarp, but shows that it's a detached structure that's in the rear of the property. I have pictures if you would like to see, but yeah, it's a detached structure that's in the rear that was never permitted.
Right.
That was, you know, when she bought that house, that it was like a little storage. That was there. My mother bought the house back in like 1993.
Yeah, and it was illegal then too. It was illegal then too.
Oh no, I wouldn't doubt it. You know, I wouldn't doubt it. But it was no. But you know, with the citation that I received, that you know, construction was being done without a permit, and it's no construction at all.
No, they're asking for an after the fact permit, which means that when they discover that a structure has been erected without obtaining a permit,
correct,
they then order that a permit be obtained so that inspectors can come out and inspect the structure to make sure that the structure was properly done.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And if not, then you have other issues. But yeah, so that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Violations run with the property. So no matter who owns the property, the violation exists as part of the property.
Oh, so apparently I have a big problem then.
You have a bigger problem than you realize, because without finding Leota, and unless you probate your mother's estate to obtain her interest in that property, I don't even know how those interests are actually laid out in the original deed, because two people can own a property as what we call joint tenants, but you have a general joint tenant and you have a right of survivorship joint tenant.
Correct.
If it was a right of survivorship, when your mother passed away, if Leota is still living, then your mother's interest went to Leota.
No, it's me. My name is on the deed. It's just
Your
that
name is on the deed?
Yeah, my name is on the deed.
Oh,
You're Frank?
that's what I asked.
Yeah, I'm Frank.
Yeah, his name is on the deed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Frank. Permit
Yeah.
time.
So what do I need to exactly do? Because like I say, you know,
We're gonna
when
have to go get an architect, and they're gonna have to
Yeah, architect,
submit
engineers.
plans. Yeah, architect and engineer. They're gonna have to submit plans, or you knock it down.
Oh yeah. Oh, but and the price to knock it down, I inquired about that in the past. You know, it's a substantial amount.
It's really 6 of one thing, half a dozen of another. Because what the engineer is gonna cost you to draw up plans, and you got to pay for the permit processing and all that stuff. So, how much time?
To get an engineer.
Whatever you need to do.
Well, I have to get an engineer. I'd say about at least 3 months and see what you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's not ignore it this time. All right.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir. Because I didn't understand the violation. That's the only reason I'm here, because I didn't understand it in detail, because there was no construction going on.
Yeah, well, that's why, you know, I post notices and we send notices. You could have, you know, called me prior to today, you know, to at least ask me. I mean, this isn't even my case. This is a case that's been going on since 2017. And per the emails, it seems as though Crystal Cardo was speaking to someone, you know, in reference to this violation. I don't know who. It just said spoke with property owner, said they would obtain the permits in 30 days. And this was, you know, October of 2017, so something was being said to someone. But you know, as of today, you know, yeah, you know, you need some plans. I you know, hate that this isn't going on. You say she bought this property in 1999.
No.
You know.
She had it like in 92, 93.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, when she bought it, yeah.
Right. Find that a violation does exist at site. It give you till April 10th to abate the violation. If not abated by April 10th, and it's $250 per day until abated. The way this typically works is that that's the date. That's your deadline date. If you don't make your deadline date, then you'll be back in front of me on April 17th to tell me why not.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
If there's a why not, make it good.
Next case is item number 99, CEPKS 2018-00002. Marie Josu Blank, and that's Officer Wayne Clark. Item number 99.
Good morning, Wayne Clark, City of North Miami Code Compliance. That property is in compliance.
Case dismissed.
Next case is item number 101, CEGMP 2018-00057. Martha C. Curo, Ernst Baptiste, and that's item number 101.
Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Marta Cuero.
Marta Cuero.
All right. I previously found this property guilty of the code infraction that was cited.
Que se dio una infracción.
Where are we at today?
¿En dónde estamos? Well, this is due to the roof in the house, right?
Yes.
Sí. I have paid. I have been paid by the insurance company, and also with the attorney. I have the money, and the person is going to start to the work now.
Have you hired them already?
¿Ya lo ha contratado? Yes. I have also the permit approved here.
Okay, great. Come back. Oh, she has the permit. All right. Case dismissed.
Bueno, caso desechado.
Gracias. Next case is item number 102, CEGMP 2018-00346, Mazo Investment 31 LLC, Officer Vanessa Willis, and that's item number 102.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead and make your
Marie
appearance.
Jean Charles, property manager.
All right. Been made aware of the violation. Are there any objections?
Yes.
Special Magistrate Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance. They complied. It's closed.
Oh, okay.
That's
Case
why she's
dismissed.
objecting.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Mazel.
Item number 103 through 106, Maye, LLP, Vanessa Willis. Miar. Sorry for the mispronounce.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Magistrate. Max Mochilov, partner, Miara LLP.
All right. Guys been made aware of the violations. Are there any objections?
No. No.
How much time you need?
Out of 4, 3 has been complied, and the last one demands that we could meet with the.
All right. Vanessa, tell me which ones have been
60
complied
days.
with.
Okay, bear with me just one moment.
Because I see that I adjudicated 105 and 106.
Yes, you did. Okay, so Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer, MHVIO 2018-00940. That one is in compliance. It's closed.
Which one?
Ending in 940.
Okay.
And
All right,
then
case dismissed.
yes. Then 945. He showed me photos to where this is in reference to broken windows. He showed me photos that they are in compliance, but I would kind of like to go by and check all the windows before I close it out. So if we could extend that for maybe 30 days so that I can have an opportunity to verify that, I would appreciate that.
945.
Yes. He showed me photos, but I want to see for myself if that's okay.
What's wrong with
Because
your
it's a
eye?
large building,
What's wrong
so
with
I
your-
mean,
what's
you
wrong
know.
with your eyes in the
Vanessa,
photo?
but if you remember, that was only the one window that you point out.
Right, but I can't tell which window. He's saying that it's the same window that I pointed out, but according to the photo, I can't verify that because the building is large. So it could be any window. I'm not dispelling that you did it. I just want to see it for myself.
No
If it's done, it'll be closed. There's no fines, there's no lien or anything. But I just want to see it for
I want to
myself.
save the gas,
All right.
city gas.
Child. 948 in reference to the elevator. That one is in compliance.
Case dismissed.
Okay. And so we're only referring to 956 in reference to the soffit and mansard and fascia boards.
Okay,
So
what
now
about?
you can tell us what you want to tell us.
We could meet with Steve Pazio, but we exchanged emails, so he understood. I coincidentally meet him before coming to the meeting, so he gave me the guidance. I think 60 days it will be done.
Okay. But that's it. There's no more. That's it. That is March 20th. And that gives you enough time, Vanessa, to go out and see those windows.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Both. Yeah. So 104 is tabled to March 20th and 106 March 20th.
Next case is item number 109, CEPFY 2018-00692, Nadir Khan, JTRS, Afzal Khan. Officer Shanna Sanders, and that's item number 109.
Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Hi, good morning. My name is Wendy Khan. I'm owner of the property.
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer.
You said Wendy Khan?
Wendy Khan, yes.
Who's Nadir and
My
Afzal?
husband, and
Huh?
my husband, father-in-law.
And Afzal?
Yes, my father-in-law.
What does it say on the property records?
I'm sorry?
What does it say on the property records? Is there a compliance?
It shows exactly what she's saying. I apologize if I screw it up. Nadir and Azil.
Does it say Nadir and wife? Or does it say Nadir, a married man?
It shows Nadir Khan and Azil Khan. Doesn't show husband, wife, or, just says both of their names. I could pass up the ownership page if you would like to see.
Unfortunately, the property appraiser doesn't always write the whole thing because I guess of limitation of characters. They don't always write the whole thing. Is this your homestead?
Yes.
Okay. You've been made aware of the violation?
Yes.
All right. And are there any objections to the violation?
Yes.
You do object?
Yes.
Okay. City?
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami Co-Compliance Officer. This is a new case for a vehicle that's parked on the grass area of the front lawn. It was originally cited October 29th of 2018, whereas I initially sent the notice of violation. I sent the second violation of notice December 5th. Didn't receive any calls or contact from anyone living there. Upon my final inspection on, I believe it was the 17th, the property owner, called me. She called Crystal, spoke with her, this male, about the violation being sent to her. I met her at the property. We spoke. As of today, the Hummer still remains parked on the property. She feels that it's not a violation because she has some small, I want to say small, it's a piece of slab there along with, it's a walkway along the grass area.
Is it code? Is it up to code?
No, it's not up to code because it's grass area there. It's a walkway, but it's grass area parked there. I'll pass up pictures if you would like to see. I'll let you have testimony. It's a slab there where she walked, where it's a passageway from her existing driveway to her front door. The vehicle is parked along that area in the grass area, and I'll show up pictures for you I'd like to see.
Yes.
She feels because it is some type of slab there, regardless of the grass, she feels as though it's not a violation. So I'll let her give testimony as to why she feels that way, and while she's doing that, I'll pass up the pictures for you to see.
Well, give me the. Is that basically? Has she correctly stated the issues?
Well, I mean, if you look on the pictures that I have here, the car is parked on a section of the driveway. Like many homes in Keystone Point, ours also have a rock accent. Unfortunately, just around the edges, weeds have kind of grown in. So when the car is parked on it, it may appear as if it's grass. But, to remedy that, we could definitely remove the weeds. But it's our driveway.
All right.
Can I show you my pictures here? Yeah.
And as she's stating that there's grass growing up there, as you can clearly see, it's full grass area. It's no weeds or anything growing up along the concrete area. There is grass. She has an existing driveway there. I'll be honest enough to saying I want to get it on testimony. I believe she has 4, maybe 5 vehicles. There are vehicles parked in the driveway as well as the front swale. So additional parking may be needed. But as of the photos on where the city stands, how our codes reads.
What was intended by original design was that that unpaved area would have some type of vegetation in it. So it's actually designed that way. It's just not weeds growing up from there. They intended for that area to be unpaved and to have some type of vegetation, because the slab in between the two vacant areas is for a pathway to the stairs that leads up to the house. So yes, find that a violation does exist as cited.
Sorry?
Find that a violation does exist as cited. You either have to pave that vegetated area or stop parking over it.
Even though, I mean, it's originally rocks, it's just that there's weeds growing around the edges?
It's for lack of better description, it's 2 flower beds. It's 2 flower beds. And so you either have to pave them in to create one driveway or stop parking them.
Okay, because when Officer Sanders came out, she said that the tires were on the grass area. So with the slab there, so I took her around to the side and I said, well, if I move the Hummer just up or back and it's on the concrete.
The slab that's there is just it's a pathway from the actual paved parking to the stairs.
And that's exactly what I explained to her. And she did, as she's explaining, the tires were parked on the grass area, and that's specifically why she was cited. We spoke about options, permitting, things of that nature, possibly parking the Hummer on the driveway, parking it on the front swale. We did have a conversation, but in no way did I, state that the violation doesn't exist. I gave her every option I could possibly do.
If the Hummer's going to park in that area, then you have to pave those 2 flower beds.
Okay, they were never flower beds. It was always with mulch.
That's what their original design intent was.
Okay. I mean, how long is permitting take? And
I'm sure that.
I mean, I'm gonna need time to do it, and I don't know what.
All right. I'll give you 90 days to get started.
Okay.
All right. Find out a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of April 10th. If not abated by April 10th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Okay. Thank you.
The next case is item number 121, CEBPR 2018-00024, Pierre Paul N.W., Ketley Sinus, and Officer Rahima Golding, and that's item number 121.
Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Pierre Paul. Pierre Paul.
All right. I previously heard this case, and I found the property to be a violation of the city code. I tabled it for today, for you to tell me what's going on with the wooden fence.
Okay, it has been fixed. At first, I didn't know that I needed a permit.
Did you get the permit?
No, not yet.
City of North Miami.
After you came in, when you saw me back on November, what do you think you were supposed to be doing?
I never knew that I had to hire a contractor.
Did you call anybody?
To obtain the permit.
Did you call anybody at the city to determine what was needed?
No.
All right.
It was my mistake.
All right. It's going to be $250 per day until you do what you need to do. All right?
Beginning now.
Beginning now.
Every day, every single day.
I gave you you sat on this for 3 months and did nothing. What do you want me to do? I can't do nothing. You didn't even call for help. You didn't call to see what you needed to fix the violation. Nothing. You did absolutely nothing. If you had come here and said, listen, you know, I talked to Ms. Golding, I've been shopping for an engineer or a contractor or something, I was just able to get the money. If you had come in and said that you did anything except nothing, then maybe my outcome would be, maybe this outcome would be different. All right? So, for some motivation, it's $250 per day until you do something. All right? Have a good day. Thank you. You better call somebody. Ms. Golding, go make sure he understands. Make sure he understands.
No,
All right, excellent. Yeah, fine. After February 20th. Bring it back February 20th. You bleeding hearts. You softies.
Next case is item number 135 and item number 136, MHVIO 2018-00260, Sans Souci Apartments. And that's for item number 136, case number is MHVIO 2018-00349. Vanessa Willis, code officer, and that's items number 135 and 136.
All right. Morning.
Good morning.
Afternoon now.
Yes.
Go Go ahead and make your appearance.
Nancy Verga, property manager for Sanssouci Apartments Properties LLC.
All right, I previously adjudicated these matters. So, where are we at today?
Well, the reviewer, the plan reviewer, when the permits were submitted, came back to Atlantic Southern, our contractor, and said that the property had to be brought to ADA compliance. Our project manager for Atlantic Southern.
That's very good, because ADA compliance oftentimes goes under the radar.
So
it just sets you up for those guys that go around looking for ADA stuff.
Correct. However, because we knew that we were not doing any plan changes and we weren't doing any upgrades, we were just doing repairs and maintenance to the property. We were trying to get a hold of the plan reviewer to let him understand that that wasn't what the intention of the issue was, and how we were going to, because we're looking at another $30,000, $40,000 of cost to the property owner. There's never been ADA on the property.
Mm-hmm.
So he tried between Thanksgiving and the Christmas holidays to get a hold of the plan reviewer, to no avail. He tried following the return from New Year's. He finally ended up speaking with, he does not remember the gentleman's name on Monday, but it was Chuck Evers' boss, who is the building department manager. After discussion, the building department manager explained to him that if all of the parking spaces are purely residential, there are no guest spaces at all at the property, and that is the case, then we do not need to worry about ADA compliance. So he was instructed to make that notation and resubmit, and then.
So where visitors gonna park at? Where visitors park at?
Listen, I got enough with the you got to remember, these buildings are 40 years old. There weren't guests back then. People didn't have 3 cars. We have enough. So at this point, when I spoke to my contractor yesterday, he said he would like to say the end of February, but knowing that we have to go through inspections, he said he would feel more comfortable at the end of March if we could get a continuance until then, because he sees no issue with that at this point.
Now, is that city or is that county? Is that
City.
Is that city?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because my parents live in Inverary, in a condo in Inverary, one of those senior developments, and they have guest spots, but they have not one. They don't have one handicap parking.
We went through the same thing at our condo in Weston, and it's just because you have X number assigned to the residents. This is not a condo, these are apartments, but nonetheless, same idea.
Right.
If all of the residents are taking up the spaces and none of the residents have to have ADA, then they kind of get around it, so.
Yeah, okay.
But nonetheless, we are working diligently to get this done.
So what did the city say in terms of, so the
He has to
city said-
resubmit, they have to review, they have to approve, issue the permits, the work has to be done, it has to be inspected, and permits closed out. So in a perfect world, we would hope by the end of February. He's just a little concerned that if we run into any more, if we run into any more
roadblocks.
Yeah,
But
roadblocks.
this is just for parking lot though.
It is strictly for repairing potholes, blacktopping, and restriping.
Right.
Now, of course, we'll be numbering the spaces.
Right. So that the owners or the tenants know where they can park at. huh?
Exactly.
All right.
And they're both are for the same thing, just different buildings.
All right. Come back March 20th.
Okay.
Okay, Madam Clerk, I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
I only got 2,
5,
by the way.
6. I have 6. So,
You have 6?
what's the file? Could you say the file number for me, please, while you're?
Ending in 548, ending in 260, and ending in 349.
548260 and 349.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So the new date is the
March 20th.
March 20th.
So they're all reset.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So they're all reset.
She gave it to me. I got it. Yes, sir.
All of them? Are they all reset 320?
Hmm?
All of them are reset, the other ones as well?
Aren't they all restriping? Yeah. Yeah. They all have to do with the parking lot.
130.
Yeah, they all have to do with restriping the parking lot.
132, 134, 135, 136.
They're all parking lot issues, so.
So March 20th. And then there's one that was complied, which is 133.
Madam Clerk.
Next case is item number 138, CEFOB 2018-00003, Stewart and Etna,
My interpreters, have a good lunch. You're free to go.
Hurstville and Trust. Officer Shanna Sanders, and that's item number 138.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Make your appearance for the record.
Yes, my name is Oscar Caraballo. I'm representing the tenants of this property, not the owners of the property. And that's because since the problem started, the owner says that this is a problem that we have now because there was a contract signed 6 years ago to rent those warehouses, and that contract was assigned to current tenants a year ago, 18 months ago, when they took over the business. So,
what's going on with the business tax?
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami Co-Compliance Officer. He's, as he's stating, he's been going back and forth for some time. He's already been adjudicated. I apologize, but, as of this point where the city stands, he's still running a business without, having the proper license to do so. I do understand he's, trying to get whatever permits that he needs in order to bring compliance into date. Right now, the business city clerk's office is not going to issue him the license until he gets all his permitting issues taken care of.
What's
This
the
has been
impediment
going
to permitting?
since.
What's the impediment to permitting?
well, we finally got this morning from our contractors from Miami-Dade, Durham Fire, everything approved, everything paid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, we got a second one that it's something about mechanical only, and that looks like the only thing left.
And as he's showing me here, he's showing me that Durham, and I'll pass it up to you to see. Durham approved it on the 7th of January this year, 2019. But the building yet again denied it on the 9th.
Let's see why building denied it.
It states here, I'm not in the building department, but it says something about new unit, minimum SEER is 14, not 13. Where is the RA for the new admit office? OA ducts shall be motorized. In short, they gave a list of things that, again, has been denied.
Okay.
It's been, this has been going on since April of last year. And I do understand he's working on it, but the business is still running.
What's the business that's being ran out of there?
I'm sorry, say that again?
What type of business?
Windows treatment. We manufacture blinds, shades, draperies.
So you get orders from people to come do blinds and all of that stuff?
Most of our clientele are contractors, architects.
Listen.
But if I may say this, we try every single possible way to move it forward, but it's whatever Miami-Dade takes time to finish whatever we do.
And I definitely understand that, but it's January. We're almost in the middle of January. We're almost into February, of this year. This has been going on, and this has been going on even prior to I cited this. I cited it in April, but this has been going on. We've been having verbal conversation even before this was initially addressed in our computer system. It's been over a year that he's been quote unquote trying, and no dismay to him, but he's still running a business in our city. Either the business may have to shut down until he obtains everything.
You're gonna have to temporarily stop. If I give you additional time, you have to temporarily stop business until you get it. Otherwise, you can continue business, but you'll be running business at a $250 per day fine.
It's a criminal charge.
Let me say something. Because honestly,
I've already adjudicated it, so I've already found them guilty of not having the tax permit. So that in and of itself, they continue to, she's already testified that they've continued to run business, so he's already met that criteria.
But if I may say this is something we've been going around some time, and it's something that it was just yesterday that I managed to bring the owners or the landlords of the building to explain everything that happened, because it shows on my side and express that negligence on their side, because
What is the lease? Who does the lease put the responsibility on?
the lease was to a previous owner called
Right,
Gaston Taruela.
but who does the lease say is responsible for making these repairs?
That's the first lease, the one that it was not signed by the current tenant. They just, with the business, they receive an assignment of that contract. That was it. And in that
Correct.
first
So
lease, it says that it's a responsibility for the tenant. So my case to the owners was that in between October 2015, where the 4-year inspection, and when we took over on the operations, there were some changes there that created all these violations. So when we were to the city to request all the permits, we have the first inspection, and they say, hey, you're gonna receive a letter about what happened. So we went to the city, we tried to get all the blueprints. There were blueprints just for one of the buildings, so we had to create blueprints for everything and start from there. So it was a lot of money on our side. I managed yesterday to get $1,000 out of the owners, just for sympathy, whatever you want to call it.
Listen, you have two choices. I can give you additional time, but you must cease business. You must cease operations. Or I let the fines run until you complete the permitting.
This is something absolutely new for me, but in your opinion, the papers that I show you, what do you consider is going to take time in order for us to get all the necessary permits?
Honestly, I'm not in the building department, so I don't know how much time it's going to take.
Well, they gave you comments,
you
so
know.
the quicker you can address the comments, the quicker your engineer addresses the comments made by them, then the more time they have to review, and the sooner it'll come back to you.
You know, the bottom line, per where I stand and my department stands, you're running a business without a license. I mean, and I think we can get on record. I've been more than willing to work with you. I do admit you've been working on it, but it's almost a year now. We can't continue to let you run a business without having a business license.
But it's just for the AC situation, so if that's the only issue that we have, there's an application.
It's whatever building said it.
Yeah.
There's an application submitted. The last time I was here, I remember I expressed our commitment with the city, trying to get paid for every permit that we need to do now, and have like a temporary permit, because
And as
we
you already know,
honestly
they're not going to issue a temporary permit. I hate to interject, but you've already spoke with me in the building department. They're not going to issue a temporary building permit. They've already, told you, you need to obtain the permits per, whatever violation it was that Gary cited you for, in reference to the 40-year. A building permit has to be obtained in order for you to run your license. He took care of the whatever violations permitting-wise. I'm here to address a license. You're running a business without a license, regardless of everything else that's going on. A business is being ran without a license, and we can't have that in the city.
So,
if we had to close it down, I gotta.
how much additional time do you think you need? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you till April 10th. But understand this. I'm gonna give you till April 10th. I'm going to reset it till April 10th. But understand this. Between now and April 10th, if that business is caught operating, meaning from today till April 10th, if it's caught operating, it is a criminal offense.
We have to close the business today and send everybody home.
It's a criminal offense. You have to close the business. All right?
Okay. Now that we're here, can I ask you something more? I've been listening all day to parking and grass and stuff. For the last 3-4 months, the city and the county were working on the streets, replacing rain drainage and also fixing the streets. But now they replace all parking completely with grass. And the grass is horrible and it's starting to dry out. And not only that, who's going to water the grass? And where are we going to be parking?
That's Public Works, right?
I don't know who's doing the work. I have seen the work going on, as he said, and it's been the past 3 or 4 months.
I think that's
you
Public
know,
Works. That issue has to be brought to Public Works.
And I spoke to the engineers in the city that were there and contractors and everything, and they said something about some, don't remember exactly the word, but it's 60-40, that it has to be some grass and some cement, but they took all our parking spaces.
Take your issue to Public Works.
And there's no asking because if it's going to be another issue than not parking there or, you know, so on top of what we have now.
Well, her thing was residential issues. That was a residential issue.
It's not a commercial, it's not the same thing?
It's not quite the same.
No, not parking on the front lawn. Parking on the front lawn, and good thing you're in the M1 district, so they allow, you know, certain parking. As you see, you have oversized vehicle, trucks, trailers, everything in that area. M1 district allows, you know, the provisions for that thing because it's commercial. So we, you know, we'll address that issue as it comes, and I'll make sure that I stop by the business and we speak in reference to that. You know, because I've gotten complaints about, you know, general things in reference to the construction. But we'll speak off record. This isn't the place in no forum, you know, for the special magistrate to address that. But we'll speak if you have questions or concerns in reference to that.
All right. Thanks, guys.
The next cases,
And the correction, that's April 17th because it's a reset.
is item number 144, CEZCU 2018-00006, Ware Homes LLC. And also item number 145, CEZPU 2018-00053, Ware Homes LLC, Officer Karen Jean Lewis. And that's item number 144 and 145.
Good afternoon. Go ahead and make your appearance for the record.
Good morning. Carmen Nevares, manager with Ware Homes LLC.
Okay. Client's been made aware of the violations?
Yes.
Are there any objections to the violations?
Nope, we're working on everything.
How much time do you need?
I would say 90 days.
All right. Find out the violation does exist as cited and admitted to by the property owner. I'm going to give you until April 10th. All right. If not abated by April 10th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day. My permit for the other property was approved.
All right.
I will not see you in February. Yes.
Take care. All right, folks. Yeah, I know the deal. Some folks want to go to lunch. Get on down here to this front. Let's go. Start calling these cases on y'all behind. Right. Rahima, Jose, Vanessa, John.
Did he try to do did he try to table it?
You have the item number?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's item number 56. He didn't show up.
I know he didn't show up, but he came because he had to work. He couldn't get off from work. So I was just seeing if he was able to change the date, so he didn't try to change it. He couldn't.
Well, I haven't got word or email, so it could have been sent to Peggy or Pilar, but.
You want to table it? All right. Rahima. Call the case we haven't called yet.
Item number 1, CEGMP 2018-00320. And that's 14295 RC Properties LLC. Also, item number 2, CEGMS 2018-00052 14295 RC Properties LLC. Item number 3, CEGMS 2018-00054 14295 RC Properties LLC. Item number 4, CEPKL 2018-00001 14295 RC Properties LLC. And last, item number 5, CEZCU 2018-00005 14295 RC Properties LLC, all for Karen Jean Lewis, and that's items number 1 through 5.
Where Karen went? I say, where Karen went? She was just over here dancing. I guess that must have been her pee-pee dance.
Next.
Yeah, Skipper. Let's go on to the next, folks.
Karen, call your cases.
1 through 5.
Right on time. Could y'all close up on that?
1 through 5.
Back in the line. I didn't know.
I'm walking my way for y'all.
You better run your mouth.
Leave my clerks alone, Wayne.
Good afternoon, Co-Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis for the property 14295 RC Properties LLC. They were cited for general maintenance of property, which is CEGMP 2018-00320. As of today, the violation still remains. The property has not been pressure cleaned or painted. Also, CEGMS 2018-0052. That is for the carport that's missing covers.
Don't forget about notice. Don't forget to testify about notice.
Yes. The property was posted. AOS is on file for CEGMS 2018-0052 and also CEGMP 2018-00320. As of today, the violation remains. The carport is still missing. For CEGMS 2018-0054, notice was mailed. Property posted. AOS is on file. They're supposed to obtain a permit to repair the damaged ceiling within the business. As of today's date, the violation still remains. CEPKL 2018-00001. The property has been posted. AOS is on file. This is in reference to the lighting throughout
You gotta give me the date.
Oh, hold on. December 17, 2018 at 11:07 a.m.
Okay.
This is in reference to the lighting throughout the exterior of the premise. The lights are either damaged or missing completely, and as of today's date, the violation remains. And the last one, CEZCU 2018-00005. property was posted December 17, 2018 at 11:07 a.m. AOS is in the file. This is in reference to a certificate of use. The property originally applied for one, however, it was denied, and they have not attempted to apply for another one. I spoke to the property owner. He's been made aware of what he needed to do, and as of today, the violation remains. There's nothing in the system for a certificate of use.
Having heard the testimony and the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that the violations do exist as cited, issue an abatement date of February 13th. If not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day per citation.
Okay, the next case is item number 24. CEJNK 2018-00185. Amotil Camille, and that's Officer Ernst Baptiste. Item number 24.
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. Case that was open for junk on property. Property was posted on December 27, 2018. No compliance.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having been properly noticed, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of February 13th. If not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Next case is item number 25, CEEXP 2018-00145, Andrew K. Pucci and W. Curlin. Officer Ernst Baptiste, and that's item number 25.
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. Case that was open for the exterior of a property needed to be painted. Property was posted on December 27, 2018. As of today, no compliance.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th. If not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Next case is item number 33, CIVY 2018-00414. And item number 34, CEZPU 2018-00058, Bewley LLC, Officer John Dorville, and those items number are 33 and 34.
Code Officer John Dorville, City of North Miami Code Compliance Office. This property was cited for IVY on October the 29th, 2018. In addition, it was also cited on the same day, October 29th, 2018, for a ZPU, which is zone prohibited use. Both the property for both instances was posted. Affidavit of service was 12/17/2018 at 11:40 a.m.
And no compliance as of today.
At this point, there's no compliance.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had been properly noticed, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of February 13th. If not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Item number 26, CEOSV 2018-00081, Ann A. Andrew and Rosie Andrew, Officer Wayne Clark, and that's item number 26. CEOSV 2018-00081.
What item?
Item number 26.
Wayne Clark, City of North Miami Code Compliance. This is reference to oversized commercial vehicle on the property. No compliance, no call from the property owners. The property was posted with good notice. on December 17th, 2018, 9:30 a.m. No compliance.
Have
The
you-
truck is still there.
All right. Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice. Finding the violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th. Not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 35, CENBR 2018-00091, Betty Walker, Officer Shanna Sanders, and that's item number 35.
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This is a new case for building, for address numbers that are not on the property. As of yesterday, as of Monday, 3:45, there's still no address numbers posted on the property. I am showing proper service was given. I posted the property on December 20th, 2018 at 12:22 p.m. Notice was also mailed out. Well, I don't see any notation saying she mailed it out, but I posted it. Again, as of today, as of Monday, address number still remained missing.
All right. Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper service. Find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th and not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Next case is item number 40, CEJNK 2018-00189, Carlos Dixon, Officer Ernst Baptiste, and that's item number 40.
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. This is a case that was open for junk on property. Property was posted on December 27, 2018. As of today, no compliance.
Ignore it. Go ahead.
Yeah, property was
compliance.
posted.
All right. Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice. Finding a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th. If not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Next case is item number 42, CENUS 2018-01351, Chai Properties 01 LLC, Officer Ernst Baptiste, and that's item number 41.
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. This is a case that was open for items stored under the carport area, water tanks, coolers, and etc. Property was posted on December 27, 2018. As of today, no compliance.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after he had proper notice. Finding a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th, if not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 45, CEPFY 2018-00561, Deutsche Bank, MH Trust, Officer Ernst Baptiste, and that's item number 45.
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. Case that was open for parking on the grass in front lawn. Property was posted on December 27, 2018. As of today, no compliance.
All right, having heard the testimony, evidence presented, property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of February 13th, not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 46, CEPOM 2018-00023, Deutsche Bank, NATL Trust Co., Officer Vanessa Williams, and that's item number 46.
Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This property, this is a new case. They were cited on September 21st, 2018, for a dirty pool. To date, they are not in compliance. This property was posted on December 17, 2018. It was also sent certified mail and posted downstairs. They are not in compliance.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th. Not abated by February 13th, and it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you.
Item number 47, CEP FY 2018-00664, Deutsche Bank National Trust Co. Trust. Officer Ernst Baptiste, and that's item number 47.
What's the address?
The address is 12820 Northwest 13th Avenue.
We just heard that one.
No, it's not the same address. The first one we did was 1385 Northwest 127.
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. This is a case that was open for PFY. Property was posted on December 27, 2018. As of today, no compliance.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th, and not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 48, CEGMP 2018-00321, Diego Sauderich. Officer Wayne Clark. Item number 48.
I request this be postponed for 1 month, please.
Granted.
Item number 50, CIVY 2018-00355, Edwin Morneau and W. Michelin. Officer Ernst Baptiste, and that's item number 50.
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. Case that was open for inoperable vehicle on private property. Property was posted on December 27, 2018. As of today, no compliance.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th, not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 56, CEEXP 2018-00013, Francois Gideon. Thank you. Officer Rahima Golden, and that's item number 56.
City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer Rahima Golding. I'm requesting that this be tabled 1 month.
Granted.
Thank you.
Item number 57, CEJNK 2018-00188, France Sterling, Francois, Officer Ernst Baptiste.
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. This is a case that was open for junk on property. Property was posted on December 27, 2018. As of today, no compliance.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th. If not abated by February 13th, it is $250 per day until abated.
Item number 58, MHVIO 2018-000714. Fritz Gerald Jean Baptiste, Officer Gary Beswick, and that's item number 58.
Good afternoon, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami. This property was first cited back on April 24, 2018 for failure to obtain a required permit for interior renovation in progress without a permit. As of today, there's no permits on file. Property was posted for notice to appear on December 17, 2018 at 10:05 a.m. I took picture of the posting, affidavit of services on file.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of February 13th. Not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 59, MHVIO 2017-01059, Gab Jack Inc., Officer Gary Beswick, and that's item number 59.
Good afternoon, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami. The property was first cited back in September 27, 2017 for failure to obtain all required permit for interior renovation. As of today, there is no permits on file. The property was posted for notice to appear.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of February 13th, not abated by February 13th. There's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 61, CEIVY 2018-000406, Genie Investment Properties LLC, Officer Wayne Clark, item number 61. As well as item number 62, CEIVY 2018-000407, Genie Investment Properties LLC, Officer Wayne Clark.
Wayne Clark, City of North Miami Code Compliance. The CEIVY 2018-00406 has been counsel dismissed.
Okay, case dismissed.
Then the CEIVY 2018-00407 was posted on 12/17/2018 at 10 a.m. with proper notification for a derelict white Dodge van, which is still on the property as of yesterday morning in the same condition, has no call from the owner, no compliance.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of February 13th and not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 63, CEGMP 2018-00322, George A. Porter, Officer Wayne Clark. It's item number 63.
I don't see that. What's the address again?
840 Northeast 135th Street.
Oh, the violation needs to be dismissed and reopened, as I have found currently that it's been updated with a new owner information on the property. It's not the same as the information that we have in our system. So
You
I have
just
to
need
close
update,
it and reopen it.
You just need to update the notice. You just need to resend the notice.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to send the notice to the current property.
Exactly. I need to update it. I need the clerk to update it in Eden in our system and reissue the violation because it's not the same owner.
However you guys want to do it.
I can't hear you.
I said however you guys want to do it.
Yeah, that's how we do it. I would have to close this one and open another one once the new owner info is updated.
Technically, you don't have to reissue it. I'm just saying technically you don't have to reissue the citation.
Okay, so I have an option to keep going on with the case?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to... Let me see if I have it.
It's the... Right. Just
Right.
give, if you wanted to give the new owners a courtesy notice, then we could do that. But
Okay.
technically, even the notice is supposed to have been given to the new property owners by the previous property owners.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for educating us on that right there. So, yeah, I would rather just close this and reopen under the new owner, so there won't be no conflict with the code manager. Okay.
All right.
All right.
I don't want you to be in conflict with the code manager. No? Dismiss it?
Item number 70, CEBLR 2018-00070, Hampton Greens Properties LLC, Officer Vanessa Willis, and that's item number 70.
Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This violation was issued on October 1st, 2018, for the numbers not being in contrast to the building. To date, they are not in compliance. This property was posted on December 18, 2018, certified mail, as well as posting downstairs, City Hall. They are not in compliance. New case.
All right. Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice. Finding the violation does exist is cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th. If not abated by February 13th, there's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you.
Item number 72, CEGEF 2018-00003, Hans Jean Baptiste. Officer Karen Jean Lewis, and that's item number 72.
Good afternoon, Code Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. The property was cited back in July in reference to a dumpster enclosure that is required for the business. The property was posted hold on one second.
So you ain't gonna wait for the rest of us to eat lunch, huh?
The property was posted on December 17, 2018 at 9:50 a.m. And as of today, the violation remains.
All right. Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice. Finding that a violation does exist is cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th. If not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 73, CEGMP 2018-00352, Hollywood Black Acre LLC, Officer Wayne Clark. Item number 73.
I like that name.
Wayne Clark, City of North Miami Code Compliance. This is for exterior paint of the front wall and front planter of the property they were asked to do. The property was posted on December 17, 2018, 11 a.m. I haven't heard from the owner, tenant, or whoever is responsible for the property, and the violation still exists.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice. Find out a violation does exist is cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th. Not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 80, CELDR 2018-00062, Jean J. Quinton, Officer Ernst Baptiste, and that's item number 80.
That's K-Tat-10.
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. This is a case that was opened back in September 24, 2018 for the exterior of the property that needed to be painted and maintained, clean. Property was posted on December 27, 2018. As of today, no compliance.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice. Find that a violation does exist is cited. Issue an abatement date of February 13th. If not abated by February 13th, there's $250 per day until abated. Hey, did y'all hear about Pastor John Gray? Pastor John Gray he had a side chick, got a side chick pregnant.
John Gray used to be with Joel Osteen.
Got his side chick pregnant. Bought his wife a Lamborghini. to make up for it. So,
She stayed?
so now TD Jakes exercised the demon that caused him to have the side chick. He exercised the demon that caused. He exercised the demon that caused him to have a side chick. See, the demon caused him to have a side chick. So TD Jakes exercised the demon. He a little too late, but all right. All right, next case. Oh.
Item number 81, CEEXP 2018-00256, Jean Joseph Madasir Trust.
Oops.
Officer Ernst Baptiste, and that's item number 81.
Ernst Baptiste City, North Miami, Code Enforcement Officer. This is a case that was opened back in October 11, 2018 for the exterior of the property. As of today, no compliance, and property was posted on December 27, 2018.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, found that a violation does exist as cited, issued an abatement date of February 13th, not abated by February 13th. There's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 98, CEGMP 2018-00323, Mark M. Sequilla, Officer Wayne Clark, and that's item number 98.
Mark M. Sequilla. It's Sequilla here.
1015 Northeast 121st Street.
Sequilla. I'm sorry, what's the address again? I mean, you throw me off with that story.
1015 Northeast 121st Street.
1015 Northeast 121st Street. Complied.
Case dismissed as complied. It came up in my news feed. Yeah. Madam Clerk.
Item number 107, CEWWC 2018-00133. Melange. Esteem. Officer Ernst Baptiste, and that's item number 107.
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. See a case that was opened back September 13, 2018 for the roof that needed to be repaired. Property was posted on December 27, 2018. As of today, no compliance.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of February 13th. If not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 108, CEFAW 2018-00312, Mycone LLC, A Florida, Lim Leb Company. Officer Wayne Clark, and that's item number 108. The address is 800 Northeast 126th Street.
Wayne Clark City, North Miami, code compliance. The property is in compliance.
Case dismissed.
Item number 114, MHVIO 2018-00704, Oscar Londono.
And 115.
And item number 115, RCCOR 2018-00008, Oscar Londono, and that's Officer Gary Beswick.
Good afternoon, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami. The property was first cited back on April 20th, 2018 for interior renovation in progress without any permits on file. As of today, there's no permit has been obtained. Property was posted to notice to appear on December 17, 2018 at 1:41 p.m. Took picture of the posting. Affidavit of service is on file. The property also was cited for failure to obtain an approved reoccupancy certificate. As of today, there is no approved reoccupancy certificate on file. The property was also cited on December 17, 2018 at 1:41 p.m. Took picture of the posting. Affidavit of service is on file.
Having heard the testimony and the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, found that a violation does exist as cited, issued an abatement date of February 13th. If not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day per citation.
Item number 116, CEGMP 2018-00357, Paulette Charles, Officer Wayne Clark. Item number 116.
Wayne Clark, City of North Miami Code Compliance. This case in reference to the condition of a concrete boundary wall around the property in terrible condition. They were asked to paint the wall, clean and paint the wall. The property was posted. The property was posted on December 17, 2018, 10:15 a.m. Proper notification. No call or response from the owner of the property. Violation still exists.
Having heard the testimony and the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after he had proper notice, found that a violation does exist as cited, issued an abatement date of February 13th. If not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 117, CEPFY 2018-00669, Pedro Mendoza, Officer Ernst Baptiste, and that's item number 117.
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. Case that was opened back in September 26, 2018 for car park on the front lawn. Posted the property on December 27, 2018. As of today, no compliance.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, found that a violation does exist as cited, issued an abatement date of February 13th. If not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 124, CEGMP 2018-00377, Pretty, Bennett, and McNeil, Officer Vanessa Willis, and that's item number 124.
All right, granted. 30 days.
Item number 125, CESSP 2018-00279, Randolph E. Smith, Officer John Dorville, and it's item number 125.
Good afternoon. This is Code Officer John Dorville for the City of North Miami Code Compliance Office. This property was noticed, actually this property was cited on 9/20/2018 for SSP, which is shutter placement. The property was AOS. Affidavit of service was given on 12/17/18 at 10:57 a.m. Currently on file, I have pictures with the shutters still in place.
All right. Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, found that a violation does exist as cited, issued an abatement date of February 13th. Not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 126, CENUS 2018-01575, Radia Laurent, Officer Michael Fuentes, and that's item number 126.
Good afternoon, Mike Fuentes, City of North Miami, Animal Control Officer, requesting a dismissal.
Case dismissed.
Item number 127, CEGMP 2018-00374, Robert L. Williams. And item number 128, CEMAP MHS 2018-00036, Robert L. Williams, Officer Karen Jean Lewis.
Both of them? Wayne. Yeah.
Good afternoon, Code Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. Can we table this for 30 days, please?
Why do you need 30-day continuance?
Wait.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you.
What was that?
30 days granted.
Item number 130, MHVIO 2018-00534, San Souci Apartment Properties, LLC.
Yeah. We did all the San Souci stuff. Yeah, we did all the San Souci stuff. Yep.
Item number 139,
Right.
CEPFY 2018-00598, Sway 2014 A Borrower, LLC, Ernst Baptiste, and that's item number 139.
How Sway? How Sway? You don't know Sway.
Ernst Baptist, sitting up Miami Code Enforcement Officer. It's a case that was opened back in August 2018. Case was posted on December 27, 2018. As of today, no compliance.
Having heard the testimony and the evidence presented, property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, found that a violation does exist is cited, issued an abatement date of February 13th. If not abated by February 13th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 141, MHVIO 2017-01183, Three Horizons South Condo Estate Association, sorry. Vanessa Willis, and that's item number 141.
Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. Bear with me for just a second because I need to find it. Three Horizons. Okay, Special Magistrate, I do not have service. Although we send certified mail and it's posted downstairs, I did not post this particular violation. But just FYI, they are working on it. They do have a permit. They probably just need extended time. But could we just postpone this for 30 days, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Item number 143, MHVIO 2018-00101, Venice Park Condominium Association, Inc., and Officer Vanessa Wilson. Willis. Sorry. And that's item number 143.
143, what's the last three numbers on the violation number, please? 101. Okay, Special Magistrate, I'm going to ask that this be postponed as well. I did speak with the owner. She said she did not receive.
You got a bunch of postponements.
Check this out. I went on vacation, so, but anyway, no, but the property manager stated that she never received the notice to appear. So when I called her inquiring yesterday, she said she didn't have anything, and I know that I didn't post it.
All right.
Okay. Thank
30
you.
days.
Confession is good for the soul, Pastor.
Well,
Last case is item number 146, CEFAW 2018-000065, Wilson Joseph,
and no, you can't have no postponement.
Officer Karen Jean Lewis, and that's item number 146.
City of North Miami Co-Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. Your magistrate, I would like to postpone this for 60 days, please.
60?
Yes, 60. I'm trying to work with the property owner.
All
It's
right,
a whole bunch of
fine.
stuff going on. Thank you very much.
Anything else to come before this special magistrate? Hearing none. These hearings are hereby adjourned.